of a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Any chance you want to join an adventuring party? Just putting it out there, because you seem the bardic type, and that was really, really good. Also, during that, I didn't want to interrupt the song by mentioning it, like, the detailing on the outfits and stuff is incredible, considering you see so much of it from, like, this view. Like, you wouldn't need to know the texture of, like, what she's wearing, but you can see, like, all the stitches in the leather, and it's fantastic detailing.
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
Damn, no. Oh, there is a hidden chest here, though. Medium toughness. Alright, Asterion.
Don't touch me.
Shut up.
With pleasure.
God, you're awful. But yeah, that song was so good. Oh no, it's okay with the pluses. Literally impossible to fail with the pluses.
Still breathing.
Right, step aside.
Everything.
Cap of Curing. Soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, you can regain 1 to 6 hit points. Putting on this hat is somehow enough to lift your spirits. Yeah, so just gonna raise it one more time. Do you want to join us?
It's still rough.
Damn it!
On my way.
It's both a negative and a plus of this being a game that you can't tell who is a possible companion. Because like I've been in D&D games where it's like, well, obviously this random yobbo we've just met is going to be someone we're going to recruit because it's being played by one of my friends. So yeah, not knowing who and who isn't a possible party companion is both great and annoying. Right, what do we have here? Oh, there's the lift. That had the bear on it. Presumably he, the person I need to meet is in there. Tusk. Alright, I'll just talk to Volo.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no?
Yes.
When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
I did.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Is this the Volo? Because I'm sure one of the books, I don't remember what it's called, Volo's Monster Manual, Volo's Guide to Monsters, something like that. Is that you? Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature,
Yeah, same Volo.
distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
I love how the narrator just sounds sort of, why are we doing this? Common variety goblins led by a lasher flanked by booyargs. They were goblins same as the others. Give an exact description. Yes, an exact.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-coloured hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
Right.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes. They called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god MacLeod in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
MacLeod. Oh my god. Hold your tongue. Yeah, hold. Everyone's entitled to their religion. That's what Eve believes.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I
Oh,
always
wow.
knew my studies in Bookliac would come to some use.
Yeah, you're gonna die, mate. Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in the back pocket.
Until we meet again.
Can I ask you about the dragon? I want to ask you about the dragon.
Pardon me. I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
You seem weirdly... Where are you heading?
To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Interesting. Okay, I hadn't suspected that the absolute might not actually be... What? Can I go down there? I can. I hadn't suspected that the absolute might not actually be a deity of some kind. Interesting. That's raised the possibility that it's something else. Hello? What's up? What's up with you? Can I speak to the dead fish? Oh no, he's just going to eat the fish. Alright. I really want to use speak with dead. Oh wait, I can cut through there? Sorry, I assumed this was just a big block. Oh, imagine if I just walked up and stole the idol. Oh my god, that's one way to piss off a load of druids. 5 tricks to piss off druids. Number 1 is steal their frickin' idol.
To me then. Tell me. Speak.
What were you saying to that bird? I completely interrupted you. I didn't even realise you were speaking to one.
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay then. Tiefling, I'm not with the other tieflings if that worries you. I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. 10. Guidance. Oh, barely made that.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren.
Oh.
More follow Kagha every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Well, I think she's wrong. I also don't want to say, oh, we should definitely stop her then. You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right.
Right, I see
If
where
he
this is
gone,
going.
well, pray that he is not.
Lae'zel is just like, why are we listening to this? Alright, yeah, I don't need to talk about the ritual. Bear statue, wooden hinge. Ah, some stuff I can steal, because it's not stealing. Yay! Delicious mugwort. Mmm. You don't need this mugwort, do you? Topaz. Yeah, every animal here is named because they're druids. Tuffet. Alright, what I'm predicting is that this is going to be a case of I can't convince her not to do this, or it's going to be very difficult to convince her. But if I go and save Halsin from the goblins, who we think is probably alive, then we are fine. I was wondering what that sound was.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price.
Can you imagine just... Oh, Snake! Oh, it's a child.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief?
Wrath?
A poison? A threat?
Wow.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out the rest.
Thief. Poison. What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Tiefling nature. Release her. Read her mind. Or prepare to attack. No, not doing that. Can I see what me things are? Character select. I don't know what I'm good at. That doesn't help. Alright, I'm gonna try persuasion then. Release her, I'll see that she stays out of trouble. And obviously, guidance. Oh, 18, that's not an easy roll. Oh! Yikes. Nope, that was a failure. I will roll one more time, but I don't want to use extra, and I don't want to charm. Then again, on higher difficulty modes, the target may accuse you of enchanting them. I am not on a higher difficulty, but I feel like that is it's not a cool thing to do, so I'm not going to do that. No. Damn. No, it's a very hard thing to do.
The Tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Great. I think I'm going to try... Can I save? I can. I'm going to try detect thoughts. Read her mind. Intelligence. Oh, passed it.
Halsin is gone.
Oh, got an achievement.
I am first Druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Okay. Ah, that's cool. And then you get a special line from it. Yeah. You've proven your authority. Now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Oh.
Thank you, Kagha.
What was
Master
that?
Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue,
Oh.
lest Tila pierce it.
Yeah, you're a problem. You are a distinct problem. And why was Shadowheart afraid then?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Good idea.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
X to doubt.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Alright, that I believe.
It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
I believe that it's not connected to the tadpoles. Turn to other matters. Yeah, I don't feel we're on enough terms to talk about the artifact. Definitely not here. Okay then. Well, we got the Tiefling child away, but this is still a very tricky situation. Wellspring plaque.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural
Interesting.
shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Cool. Kagha. Silver. Presumably this is her room. Yes, lots of things in here. Loic. Wrath. I feel like he wouldn't like it if I went and say, "Oh, my imp is named the same as you."
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle.
Ooh.
A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures.
He seems cool.
We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
How did Kagha take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay.
But more will die if her ritual is finished.
I don't know why that cut
I
off.
doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear.
Ah.
He left west with the adventurers.
Yeah, I know where he went.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Oh, I mean, you might
Come,
not.
Silver. Stay close.
Yeah, I don't need to pressure him into making, like, a particular promise. I feel he's going to be true to his word.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
Ooh. Union plaque.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the Harpers, but the details are vague.
Harpers were an important organization in the original Baldur's Gate. I mean, I don't know much more about them beyond their presence in that game, but still. Fallen plaque?
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
I believe in the original Baldur's Gate there was, I think, a half-rogue or a rogue that worshipped Shar, and there was a monk added in the sort of the updated version of Baldur's Gate who was a monk of Selûne.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Alright, you two. Let's deal with
What will you people want next?
Wow!
Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Wow! Fuck you, man.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Fuck you both. Druid's chambers. Am I allowed in here? Take your netty. Wounded bird.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Take time. Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
I'm treading on careful. Humour my curiosity.
I know they're nasty creatures. Can get in your head and convince you up is down. And that's not all they'll do inside your head. Tell me honestly. Are you infected? Is that why you're
I really
asking?
shouldn't have gone into this conversation. Something crawled into my eye. You know one of them. Can you help me? No, of course not. I ask everyone that question.
All right. Well, come back if you need anything.
Yeah, it's too risky to gamble on this. There are too many tiefling lives in the balance to assume that she's not going to fly off the handle. And because if we get chucked out, they're as good as dead as well. So yeah, it's not worth risking it when we have Lae'zel's people who can help. Definitively can help. So I don't need to trouble anyone else with it. Servants' quarters. Anyone in here? Anything I can nick? No, of course not. I don't want to steal anything. I'm not a thief. Who's this?
Oh, leave me. I detest the smell of sulfur.
Fuck everybody in this place. Alright then, let's get this over with. I know this isn't going to go well. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to have to go find Halsin. I just hope that this doesn't cut that off.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Interesting. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind.
Wow.
You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed.
Right.
We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
The Rhyme must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. Reach for your weapon. This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
You were just talking about how, protection and whatever. I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
I don't like where this is
I
going.
want you to provide your services to Zevlor.
Oh.
Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Disagree. Okay. Well, that went slightly better than I expected. I really expected her to just be full on like, oh, you're a scum. Get out of my face, scum. God, you're so scum with your hell blood and stuff. But no, she did actually seem to have a practical solution. I suppose it makes sense that a leader isn't just purely insane, but still, I'm not doing what she wants. But it does actually raise an interesting thought. Are the tieflings better off here, or are they better off going elsewhere? Because surely, then again, Baldur's Gate, it's been heavily implied that Baldur's Gate isn't nice to tieflings. Like, there have been a couple of hints like, do you think they'll even be welcome there? So I feel like they're not going to be welcome wherever they go. And at least here, this place is less of a sinkhole compared to a big city. If they go to the big city, they'll be trapped in debt, they'll be trapped in poverty, and they'll have miserable lives there. Whereas here, they can leave if the situation improves. If I deal with the goblins, then that opens up their options. If I guide them to the city without dealing with the goblins, or even guide them to the city after dealing with the goblins, they're trapped there. Because they won't leave again, whereas here they're a community.
My job too.
Oh.
The Druids don't care about us. No one does.
Oh yeah, hello.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Hope we'll meet again. I saved your daughter. Got anything? And thanks. This could have ended badly. Keep her in line. No more light-fingered antics. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Oh, Arabella is safe. You receive Chimera's Locket. Dancing Lights cantrip. Cool. Yeah, because, I mean, I don't think she stole to steal. I mean, she's not bloody Donnie, not Donnie Mattis. But it was a case of she probably stole it to try and stop them from doing the ritual, to stop them from having everyone kicked out. It was that idol they stole. So, yeah. It's understandable, but a bad decision. Ah, Donnie. He was the one who disappeared, who looked over my shoulder and then buggered off. Hello again. Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Ha ha! Hey, thanks for showing me the door. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Yep, social anxiety, I get that, man. Alright then. Tiefling hideout. Very cool. Ah. Sylphie. The ring scam. Let's have a look. Find Mole. Who's Mole? Why do I need to find Mole? Oh, Mole, right, from the beach. No, yes. I know Mole. A hole. Oh, is this where they were coming in from?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Yeah, that's the other side of that hole. Ha! Murkon? Mole. Here you are.
The gates will never see us coming.
Zaki. Hello, Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
Yeah.
I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Murkon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Basically, I've just won points all across the board here.